Autistic people just want their own tiny little corner of the world which they can close the door and no one else can reach them. To have autonomy over that space is so important, yet we live in a world now where everyone's house sharing. Even if you can afford to move out, you're house sharing. Everyone should have access to their own space in this society. With how much we're meant to work, how much we're meant to do, it should be a non-negotiable for everyone. But as autistic people who need to be able to regulate ourselves, so often when we spend so much time around other people, we're constantly considering other people in relation to ourselves. We can't stop it. So automatically when we're around other people, we're thinking for several people, not just ourselves. That's on us, but it's something we struggle to not do. So it's going to happen unless we manage to isolate ourselves and manage to keep ourselves in control of our sensory experience. So it is about control, but in a way that's safe. Being able to have a space where you can lock the door, shut it, no one else is around, means that you can be away from everything that can impact you in ways that you're out of control of. So to have autonomy over this tiny little corner of the world is so important to everyone, but it's really, really vital for us to be able to cope. But the fact is no one can afford it. And a demographic that so much more than, other demographics struggles to, maintain work or to have work at all, it makes it very difficult for this to be a reality. And that's a massive problem for so many of us. Think about, for autistic people, for people in general, how much better the world would be if everyone could just have their own tiny little space, even just a little studio where no one could bother them. I think we'd see a massive change in people's happiness.